Since you're seated, we'll start seated.
That works for me.
Okay. Make a mental note which foot is in front. Rock side to side so that you're comfortable. And as always, listen to your body, modify as you need to, rest as you need to. If it doesn't feel good, do not do it. So just shift back and forth, make sure you can feel both sits bones on the floor. Foundation first, belly button in, chest is open, shoulders up, back and down, ears over your shoulders, shoulders over your hips. See if you can get your chin parallel to the floor. If you want, inhale your arms up and exhale to hands, heart center. Inhale up. If it feels good, close your eyes. Option to follow your hands. Inhale up and exhale. Last time, inhale up and exhale, hands to heart center. If it's in your practice to set an intention, feel free. And then put your arms, hands on top of your thighs, palm up. Accepting the good things that the universe is about to give you. Just take a couple breaths. Take your thoughts to now. Last reminder, belly button to your spine. The whole time during practice, just think of them doing your Kegel forever. And when you're ready, if you like, open your eyes, inhale your arms up, twist to the right, left hand to right knee, hand behind you, just a gentle twist. Inhale your arms up, twist to the left, left hand, right hand, left knee. One more time, inhale up, twist to the right. Maybe that right ribs goes back a little bit further to the back. You can look down towards your right shoulder, or you can look towards your front shoulder, whatever feels good. Move side to side. Stop wherever it feels good. Inhale, come on up, center. Twist to the left, left ribs towards the back. Again, one more time, chin to that back shoulder or to the front. Maybe twist or move your neck side to side. Snap, crackle, pop.
Yep.
Inhale, come on up to center. Hands to the floor. Walk yourself forward. Keeping both sits bones on the floor. Hinging from the hips. And walk yourself back. Hands under your thighs. Make a note of which leg is in front. Feet on the floor. Just windshield wiper. To the right. To the left. One more time to the right. If it feels good, take your left arm behind you. and look towards past your right shoulder. Come on back. Twist to the left. You can stay here or right hand behind you and then look past your left shoulder. And come on back to center. Into Sukhasana, the other leg in front. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the left. Maybe you can go a little bit further, but don't force it. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to the right. Last time, inhale up, twist to the left. Options, you can look towards your left shoulder, right shoulder. Next option, lift your left arm up, reach it, get tall, and then side bend towards your right knee. Keep your chest open. You can look up, you can look down. It's as long as I can read the front of your shirt. Don't force it. Left sits bone stays down. Ugh, that feels good. Inhale, come on up. Inhale, hands to heart center. Last time, inhale up. Twist to the right. Again, you can stay here. You can look to either shoulder or right arm up. Get really tall before you side bend towards the left knee. Right sits bones down. Chest is open. Inhale, come on up. Hands to heart center. And then to the floor. One more time, walk yourself forward. Inhale, come up on your fingertips, walk your hands to the left. Keeping the right sits bones down. Come to center. And walk your hands to the right. Keeping your left sits bones down. And then one more time to center. Maybe you can come down a little bit more. Again, hinging from the hips. Your back should be neutral. And then walk your hands back. Hands under your thighs. Lift them up. One more time. Feet just wider than hip width apart. This time drop your knees to the left. You can look back. Ooh, that was a big pop.
Yeah, I've been popping all morning since we started, right after.
Come back to center. Knees to the right. You can look towards the back. Last time, come back up to center. Knees to the left. If you want, you can lift your bottom up into a spinal twist.
Oh, that feels so nice.
Push your hips out. And release. Back. back to center and to the right. Right hand behind your right hip. You can stay there or come on your knees. You can look up, you can look down. Whatever your neck is asking for, push that left hip forward. And release. How much do you want to work?
I guess like not terribly hard, but medium hard, like don't kill me.
Whatever that
I've
means.
been ill.
All right, come to your hands and knees. So starting from the foundation, wrist over your shoulders, your pointer fingers should be pointing towards the top of your mat. The crease on your, whatever these things are, your wrist should be parallel with the top of your mat. Fingers are wide. Knees are under your hips. Inhale to cow. Exhale, drop your hips, arch your back. Okay. Let's put some movement in here. Inhale, bend your elbows, come down, glide forward, up. Exhale to cat, slide back as far as you want, and then slide forward to cow. This feels so good today. Exhale, cat, and push back. Slide forward. Last time, cat. Push back and stay back to child's pose. Arms can be extended. You can bend your elbows. Bring your hands to prayer behind your back. You can bring them by your ankles. And then when you're ready, arms ahead of you, lift up slightly, tuck your toes, belly button in, just lift your knees an inch, nothing major. So shoulders should be like protracted, shoulder blades. Shift your weight an inch or two. Shift back, shift forward, and back. One more time forward. Shift all the way back to down dog. Walk your dog if it feels good. Move your hips side to side. Oh, let's do that anyway. Inhale, come up on your tippy toes. Pivot your heels to the right, drop your right heel. Left heel up, push back into that right hip. Inhale, come on up on your tippy toes, pivot to the left, left heel down, right heel up, push into that left hip. One more time, come on up, pivot to the right. This time left heel down, right heel up. You should feel that in your left hip.
All the way up.
Last time, pivot to the left, right heel, left heel down, right heel up. And come to center. Inhale, look forward, just step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, bend your knees, arms up all the way. Hands to heart center. Fix your clothes. Pull your pants up. Tuck your shirt in.
Put these on backwards.
Fits better. Inhale up. Exhale. Swan dive forward. Bend your right knee, straighten your left leg.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
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 If you can't touch the floor, use a block to bring that floor back up to you. Okay, bend that left knee, bend it more, straighten the right knee, leg. Yeah, I don't know what we did, but yeah.
That's like a good stretch.
Bend both knees. One more time, left knee straight. If you want, left arm up. And release. Bend both knees. Right knee straight. Right arm to the ceiling if you like. And release. Generous bend to your knees. Inhale, come on all the way up. Exhale to heart center. Inhale up, grab your left wrist, side bend to the right. Inhale up, grab your right wrist, side bend to the left.
My sides resist being bendy.
Inhale, come up to center. Option, keep your hands apart or bring them together. Bend your knees, just a gentle back bend. Hands to heart center. Come to neutral. One more time, inhale up. And exhale. Step your left leg back. Toes towards the corners of your mat. Open to the side of your mat, corners to the corner. Annette, turn.
Oh,
Toes to the
wide
corners of your mat.
angle.
Wide angle.
Okay. I thought we were going to
Inhale, come on
the
up. And exhale. Belly button in. Chest is open. You're not doing this. Inhale, 5-point star. Left toes to the left. Left. Option, right feet parallel with the bottom of your mat, or kick that right heel out a little bit, and then reach towards the left, reach. And then when you can't reach anymore, come on down to triangle. Option, up higher. If your chest is bending down,
Am
come
I
up
okay?
higher. Yeah, you're fine.
Because I used to couldn't go down this far.
This is a Michael thing that used to, I don't know if you realize how flexible you are. You're actually hyperextending.
Oh, he used to always tell me that.
Mm-hmm.
But see, when I look out on my side view, that looks like I'm going
No,
forward.
you're actually, so,
Okay, so don't put it back here.
no. Because
Leave
you're
it
just
there.
hyperextending your shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Take this and see if you can touch the floor. There you go. Feel better?
That's nice.
Here, hang on. Lift up a bit. Better. Yeah. He used to have to always fix that on me.
Yeah, that and when I would do leg up the wall.
Mm-hmm. All right, bring your right hand by your left, frame your left foot, pivot your back feet. Step. Oh, so that your feet are parallel and hip width apart. Inhale, come on up. Shift your weight towards the front foot. Come on down to pyramid.
I used to not do this properly. I didn't used to do this properly. Because when you don't do it properly, you don't get fired up on the back.
Well, not only that, so unless, what is it somebody told me Monday, or someday last week, if you don't know, you don't know unless somebody points it out to you. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know.
Yep.
So now that I know what I'm supposed to look for, I get to that point.
What you feel for, yeah. Inhale, come up on your fingertips. Bend that left knee. Step your right foot all the way back. Drop your right knee. Inhale, come on up. If you want, a little back bend. Exhale, both hands to the inside of the left foot. Tuck your right toes, pick up your right heel. Drop your right foot. You may have to even push it back a little more. Shift your left foot towards the corner of your mat. Come to Skandasana. Come higher. We're not that warmed up. Using your hands, or if you want, if you're warmed up enough, shift over to the right side. Try lifting, there you go. Is that the special knee?
Yeah.
Okay.
It hollers. Eventually it'll get there.
Okay, take your hands by your right foot, pivot your body facing the top of your mat, drop that left knee, release your left toes, inhale, come on up. I have no idea what that was.
It sounded like a good pop though.
Exhale, hands down, tuck your left toes, pick up your left knee, feet parallel, hip width apart. Shift your weight towards your front leg and come to pyramid. Look back. Make sure your hips are somewhat square to the floor of the mat. Inhale, come on up slightly. Take your left foot all the way back to triangle. Bend your right knee. Inhale, come on up. Warrior two. Straighten your right leg. Reach, 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 reach. Triangle. Use your block. You don't do it as much with that arm. Ooh, that was a good pop. Oh my goodness. Was that me?
Like a triple pop, yeah, I think
Yep.
so.
Look at your right foot, bend that right knee. Inhale, come on up. Pivot your toes to the corners of your mat. Come up to goddess. Inhale, 5-point star. Step your left foot towards your right. Inhale, heart center. Inhale, up. Lean to the left. Lean to the right. Down to goddess. One more time. Just because. Inhale, 5-point star. Triangle to the right. Check your feet. When you're there, reach, 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 reach. And then when you can't reach anymore, right hand to the floor. Your calf, your thigh. Make sure your belly button is in, your chest is open to the side of the room. One more challenge, look up towards the ceiling. Another challenge, grab your big toe with your peace fingers if you like. One more inhale. Exhale, left hand by your right foot. Pivot your left foot out in parallel. Shift your weight to the right, to the front foot, and come down to pyramid. Check your hips, make sure they're level. Inhale, come up on your fingertips. Step your left foot back. Drop your left knee. Inhale. Come on up. If you want, slight back bend. Hands to the inside of your right foot. Pivot your right foot towards the corner of that mat. And then shift your weight to the right to Skandasana or your version. Half squat. Whatever your body will let you do. Toes up are fine. That right foot can also have heels up. So using your hands, or if you need to come up to switch to the side, do so. Challenge will be to stay low and not use your hands.
Okay, challenge.
Challenge taken, right?
Challenge failed. So what do I need to do to get my heel down?
That might be structural there.
Well, I used to could do this crap before COVID.
Well, you
Is my
probably,
foot too far back?
no, it might just be your ankle mobility has,
Okay.
with not moving it over time. Shift to the right. Keep going. See if you can get your, well, sit down, sit down. See if you can get your left arm inside.
There?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now see, shift forward and see if you can come up.
I'm still raising my dang heel.
That's okay. Time. All right. Hands frame your left foot, pivot to the left.
That's
Other way. Oh, yeah.
right. I used to teach directions.
Drop your right knee. Release your toes. Inhale, come on up. Slight back bend if you want. Exhale, hands down, frame your left foot, tuck your back toes, lift your knee, pyramid. Shift your weight forward. Hips are level with the mat. Inhale, come on up. Take your right foot back to your triangle position. And then open up. Nice, 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 nice.
Okay, I gotta remember where to keep
Yeah. All right, look towards your left foot. Bend that left knee. Come on up, got us. Lift your right heel. Drop. Lift your left heel. Drop. Lift both heels.
We're getting close to falling.
Don't fall.
That's embarrassing.
Okay, here's your challenge. With both heels up, come on up to 5-point star. Yay!
Tree fall over.
Heels down. Feet parallel to the sides of your mat. Forward fold. Arms can be ahead. You can grab your feet. You can grab your ankles. You can use a block. Hands can be behind you, pulling yourself forward even more. Tradition says fingertips forward, elbows bent.
So you should be able to just go right into crow from this, huh?
One would think.
Not me.
Yeah, I'm not sure this will ever be my practice either, unless it's up against the wall. Inhale, come on up. So make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. Take your right hand underneath your chest, the midline of your chest. Left hand behind your hips. It should be nice and parallel to the floor. And then inhale, just take your left shoulder towards the ceiling, keeping your hips where they're at. Option here, you can take the left arm up. Another option, you can bind, maybe you can find your right thigh. Option to snap, crackle, and pop. Left hand down, forward fold. Inhale, come on up. Left hand under the midline of your chest. Right hand on top of your hips. Make sure they're level. Take your right shoulder to the ceiling. Hand can stay on your hips. You can go to the ceiling, or they can bind maybe if you find your left thigh. Try not to lock your knees. And release. Come on down. And because we're talking about it, come on up. Take your right toes to the corner of the mat. Just bend your right knee. Leave the left foot where it's at. Shift to the left side. Shift your left toes towards the corner of your mat. Don't do anything else. Just
shift.
Just shift. Part of it is your body's got to get used to the shape again. I think.
Yeah, because even like in Molassa,
Yeah.
I can't keep my feet down anymore.
So shift to the right. Don't do anything with your feet other than the right toes are pointing towards the corner. See if you can get your right shoulder inside. Bingo. And shift to the left. Pivot your left foot towards the left corner of your mat. One more time to the right. Pivot that right foot. Now try just sitting back towards me. Don't come down straight. Sit back towards me.
I'm going to hurt myself.
Like you're going to lean this way.
Leave this here.
There you go. Okay, now straighten back. Getting picky, aren't I?
No, I need help with that all the time. Where's your other block?
There you go.
I look ridiculous.
Okay, now let go of that front block. Put it over to the left side. Come on up. Shift to the left. What's that?
My leg's staying down.
Yeah. And there's no graceful way to do this. Let go of the block in front. Bring your hands behind you and take a seat. Leave your left knee up. Can you get your heel down?
Over here?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Like this, doesn't mean I can do anything else though.
Well, that's okay. Okay. Right hand on your left ankle. Inhale your left arm up. And side bend towards that right foot. Your left bum will pop up. And I may or may not be able to, but there we go. If you can reach it, bind. If not, that's okay.
You're making me sweat.
What?
You're making me sweaty.
Uh-huh. Inhale, come on up. Straighten that left leg. Shake it out. Shake out your right leg. Okay. I know, we're really working that. Bend your right knee. Bring it towards as close to your bum as you can. And then left leg towards the left corner of your mat. Like a half wide-legged forward fold. Okay, left hand on the right ankle. Inhale your right arm up and side bend towards that left side. It's working, you're good. Inhale, come on up. And because we're here, straighten both legs. So flex both feet. And then come into a posterior tilt, like a really exaggerated, no, anterior tilt. So, there you go. Can you go more? Okay, now, without using your hands on your hips or your legs, use your core to bring yourself down. An option that seems to work really well is to go side to side.
Yeah, I do that so lot.
Because it seems to be happier
It makes your joint feel
on
better.
your hips. It's almost like it gives you room. And then when you get to the place where you can't go anymore, hands in overhead, and then keeping your belly button in and your back in a neutral position, that's when you can start pulling yourself forward.
Jeez, I can tell I haven't done a lot of yoga for the past week, you know? Your body's just like so PO when you don't go.
Mm-hmm. So true.
But at the same time, it knew it couldn't go anywhere.
When you're ready, carefully walk yourself up. Hands under both thighs. Lift them up. Shake them out. Windshield wiper, whatever you feel like you gotta do. And because I feel like we didn't do enough core, come to Malasana, to Navasana.
Boot. Lovely boot.
Go here. Hands off. You can straighten your legs. Bring your heels towards your midsection, your midline.
Oh.
Grab your toes and show me your right heel. Bring it back. Left heel open.
Like a weird happy baby.
Like a weird happy baby. Bring it back and that open. Chest is open. Back is in neutral. Challenge. Bring your toes together. And out. Just because. Last time.
Girl, my hip was like that.
Come onto your belly. We gotta do some counter poses for all the forward folds we did. You can rest. You can stack your hands, rest your forehead. Your sinus is bugging you. Roll your forehead on your hands or the mat. That should feel good. Might find a sore spot. Tuck your right toes in, push your heels back, lift your leg, and then release. Your right leg just got longer. Tuck your left toes, push your left heel back, and release. All right, hands by your shoulders. Inhale, just come up. And down. One more time, challenge, no hands. And down. Last time, inhale up. And down. If you need release on your lower back, bend your knees, windshield wiper. If you need more, come to child's pose. Bring your hands by your chest. Belly button in. Inhale, come on up. Mid cobra. And down. Two more times, inhale up. And release. Last time, inhale up. And release. Again, if you need release, windshield wiper your legs. Come to child's pose. And when you're ready, hands by your lower ribs. Belly button is in. Elbows are towards the sky. Inhale, come on up. Cobra. And down. Inhale up. Keep your elbows by your sides. And down. Last time, inhale up. Option, come up to up dog. Push the top of your feet into the mat. Release. Hips down. Come on down. We're gonna try something.
Oh dear.
Oh yes. Bend your right knee so it's 90 degrees from the hips, and your knees are 90 degrees. Inhale, come up to Sphinx. Let's just do this first. So elbows into the floor, grab the mat, pull your chest forward. Come out of your shoulders. Drop the chin to the chest. If you want, you can do a half circle, shoulder to shoulder.
Oh, puppy.
Mm-hmm. And come down. Now, I don't know if this is gonna work. Leave your lower half where it's at. Take your torso towards the right.
How far?
As far as you want. Hand in front of your chest and push your upper half back. It's a weird way of getting into this twist. And your right shoulder can't come down. Just I don't know if I like this.
Digs my hip bone into the mat.
Is that a good thing or a
I
bad thing?
don't think it likes it so much.
See if you can shift yourself,
Went
adjust
forward a little
yourself.
bit, yeah, it was better.
Yeah. Bring your right hand in front of your right chest again. Untangle yourself. Bring that right leg back. We're not gonna do the other side like that. I didn't like that. All right, bend your left knee 90 degrees at the hip and at the knee. Inhale, come up to Sphinx. Push your elbows into the mat. Grab the mat. Push your chest through. And then one more time, half circles. Walk your left hand 1 or 2 palm prints forward. Take your right hand and thread it underneath. Grab the left knee. And then come on back. Your left shoulder will not come down.
Okay.
That better?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
stabbing into the hip bone's not the same.
Your left arm is probably going to be free floating. If that's uncomfortable, just take your hand to your left hip. You can also take your left thumb into that left hip and push it away. Ooh, what was that?
I don't know, across my back and hips.
And then we're going to be really lazy. Just come onto your back. Can you handle that? Inhale, just a big good morning stretch. One more inhale, and then exhale, bring your knees to your chest. Rock side to side. Okay, last pose is yogi's choice. Whether it's happy baby, straddle, Baddha Konasana, or nothing, or plow.